Cheers to the new. We can't really cheers because
I'm not cheers in no water.
I know, but I'm saying I was just about to do a whole Nene. Cheers to the girls' weekend. Ain't gonna be no more bitches. You don't remember that?
No.
Okay. Sorry.
Oh damn. Do another one. Okay. Fuck it. Cheers.
Cheers to the new year.
And we're back.
Yeah, we're back. 2025 is here.
Bitch.
We're making her our bitch.
Reporting live.
We're making him our bitch.
Period.
And we're making them and theys our bitch.
Oh.
However you want to, identify.
Whatever you identify.
We making you our bitch.
And is.
So
because I deserve all the things I want. Okay?
And you deserve.
I deserve
all the things that you want.
I'm seeing that at your wedding. Just give me the mic at this point.
Who said I was getting married?
Halo.
I'll let you sing Halo.
Halo.
Not really, but okay.
Halo. Just give me a bottle of tequila and the mic. Such a chocolate.
I really feel like that's gonna happen anyway.
1000%. Everybody gonna know. But hi, how are you?
I'm great.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, friend.
This is the first time I've seen you this year.
Literally the first time I've seen you this year.
As of today.
Today.
Like today.
Yeah, today.
I have not seen Saint none this year.
No.
But today.
But we ended the year nice.
What did we do to end the year? I don't even remember. Girl. Look, so much has happened. We had so many.
We had a nice Christmas holiday break together.
We did spend Christmas together.
We did.
I forgot about that.
We had good family and friends over. And
with impromptu, because that was not planned.
It was not planned.
But it was very.
If you all don't know, I always invite myself over to Middle's house. It doesn't matter.
I'm so glad we're recording this because
I invite myself over here all the time. I have to do a wellness check. Wellness check.
What am I doing?
Being well, I hope.
I'm literally naked in the bed.
Well, that's being well.
Watching Disney Plus. And then and first of all, he did this for Thanksgiving and Christmas.
No, don't do that. That's just rude.
And luckily, two other friends came over randomly. Random as fuck. And people be thinking I be doing shit, but it's always happenstance. I do not plan these outings. I do not know what's happening. I do not have a schedule. Other than the bills that need to be paid. So everything just happens very randomly, and it was a time. We did like this.
We had a great time.
We did. We had a song shuffle contest, friendly, whatever it was lit.
Yeah, we got to figure out a name for it.
Yeah, because I feel like other friends do that too, though.
Yeah, I really actually feel like they actually have a game out now.
If not, we gonna have it.
Yeah, it's a really cool music game. You got to catch the vibe. Basically.
You have to catch the vibe.
That's probably what it should be called, catch the
vibe.
The vibe. It was great. We had a good time. Miller made some bomb-ass red beans and rice.
Bubba Kush.
She made some fried chickens.
Oh, I did. I made
red beans and rice. She made some cornbreads.
I did make cornbread.
She made some sweet potato pies.
I made 3 sweet potato pies. And
she did a great job, and it was good.
It was better than Thanksgiving. I was
real
proud of Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Thanksgiving was good too. Yeah.
I did a great, and I did one with gluten-free crust for my gluten-free friend.
Oh wow! I don't think I ever knew that.
Yeah, I hid it because I knew Universe was gonna eat the shit.
Right.
So I hid that pie. Because as soon as he came over, he wanted to eat my minis. I made myself minis.
I didn't know. Okay.
He had a whole pie and come over and tell my son, "Oh, I'm gonna try the minis." I said.
At that time, I did not know that you had made a whole pie for me, and I fucked that whole pie up.
That's a fucking lie. That's a fucking lie. Because I sent the message, and this is how it started. Because at first I was gonna spend Christmas by myself. Okay, me and my mom, I wanted her to show me how to make the red beans. I said, "Speak down melodies from heaven, rain down on me, so I can remember how to make these red beans and rice. I never made it before in my life." Okay, very spiritual, great time. Okay, so because I wanted to share. Ooh, y'all, look what I made.
But she did that for Thanksgiving too, and you can't show us food, and we're not going to do it.
I didn't know that. These 2 black men, I sent them the video of my food, very proud, and all I wanted was a gold star from Marcus, and that's all I was looking for. This one gonna say, don't be sending no pictures and no videos, no food with no invite.
With no invite. Why are you gonna do that? Why are you gonna tease me with the
Oh,
food,
so you don't like to
and
be
it looked
teased?
good.
So you don't like to be
Not with
teased?
food.
Like, well, you don't like. I mean, that can go a lot of ways
It
too.
could,
so
yeah.
you don't like to be teased with food.
Not with red beans and rice.
So you don't want. I mean, listen, we can start this on the fence now. That's all I'm saying. So am I rubbing the red beans on your chest? That's what I heard.
Yeah, in September 2025.
Oh,
What's
that's
that?
your shebang, the bang.
Yeah, that's when the body gonna be bodying.
Oh, the body's bodying now.
Yeah, but you know,
He's so
we need to
like-
tune up. Tune-up's okay. Tune-up's
Body
okay.
dysmorphia is real. I feel like you got a little bit of body dysmorphia.
I never said that I didn't. We are both
Okay.
professional dancers. We both went through that whole dance realm. Mine is not extreme. On a scale of 1 to 10, mine is like a 3. I know what I need to do, and when I start doing it, I know the results I'm going to get. So
That's
I'm fine.
saying my body dysmorphia is at like a 10, but I still
No.
know when I get on my Zoom, it ain't gonna take me long.
Yeah.
When I'm in my bag, I'm in my bag. But I ain't.
I think
It's been a
all
while.
people who have been in a performance arts
Oh God.
arena
Ooh.
has some kind of body dysmorphia, especially if you're doing like film, dancing, you're on stage, people seeing you, seeing what you got on. At some point, you're gonna look at yourself and you're gonna be like, "Oh, I don't like how I looked in that video.
Oh
Oh,
my
I don't
God.
like how my stomach."
Look, when we first did these videos for us to do this, and I still know Scar. I just look and edit and press send.
She's beautiful. Whatever.
You're beautiful. I like, yes, face card is still giving, but face card is not what I wanted to be though.
On that note, you got your 2 truths and a lie, bitch.
Present, past, or future. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna do future.
I'm doing all 3. Oh, actually, I'm not.
Why you always gotta be an Aquarius? Why we just can't do one fucking thing? And this
Because you gave me options. You can't give me options.
Girl,
I got options.
Girl, pick a side.
Options. Give me options.
Girl, I'm gonna do future
Okay, great.
in the theme of the first week of January. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck is going on. And I'm going to make an attempt to cook more versus get food delivered to the house.
Ooh. I think the lie is the first, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Good job.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you nailed it.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Okay.
What about you, sir?
Let's see. I'm going to go in the past.
Mm.
Okay. So
I love when you go
in preschool,
Oh, shit.
we had a school play. What's her name?
Oh.
Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And I was the king. In elementary school,
There was a king in that?
the prince.
Oh, bitch, get it right.
Okay, the prince. I was a
Get the
prince.
details together.
And then in elementary school, we had a school play, Hansel and Gretel, and I was Hansel. And in middle school, I got to dance at the Sanger Theater in Mobile, Alabama.
Oh, that's, well, okay, so I'm going to say the lie is you were not Hansel and Gretel.
And I was.
So you weren't in Snow White.
I was in Snow White, but I
Bitch.
was a dwarf. I wasn't the
That
prince.
tracks.
I was like sleepy or dopey or bopey or one
Of
of
course
those shit.
you were.
Yeah, so I was Hansel in the school play.
I love Hansel and Gretel. I always make that reference when people try to feed me. I'm like, what's giving Hansel and Gretel? Why is she trying to fatten me up for the winter?
Yeah.
Also, yes, I'll take another plate.
Thank
you.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Cupping season.
It is. I don't want to look like a polar bear anymore. It's not.
You don't like polar bear. Anyway.
I just miss having like a rounder ass.
That's not what the show is focusing on today.
It's not about me. Okay, right.
Yeah.
It's not about me in that
regard. So we're gonna put a pin in that.
Okay, I'll say that for my next therapy session.
Yeah, and we're going to go on
the
topic.
Video. Yeah. Right. I don't necessarily. This is actually really good because you know how we were just talking about body dysmorphia and like us growing up in the arts and people who grew up in anything creative, performing arts, and putting yourself out there and being seen, and then people remembering you in that thing, and then your body changes.
Yeah.
I've experienced that a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know if people remember Dear Miller, but back in the day there was a show called Dear Miller.
Is it still on YouTube?
I couldn't tell.
I'm gonna look it up and see one day.
I have no clue.
Probably.
It was a time.
Today. I
liked the people that I worked with on that. 2 Sagittarius, they were really cool. But over time, doing this, I was fearful of putting this shit out because I was like, I look different now, and I didn't want to put myself out there. And I feel like a lot of millennials go through that too.
Millennials, we go through a lot.
First of all, the roof is on fire right the fuck now.
Because listen, we were a pyramid scheme.
I think we were. I know we were.
Yeah, we were sold a pyramid scheme.
100%.
And
that's so fucked up.
We followed the pyramid scheme to a T. And we both have great jobs. Yeah. Great, not even jobs. We both have careers.
We've done well for ourselves over the years.
And we can't do half the shit that our parents.
First of all, I honestly don't. My brain is not wired to see myself coming home and making sure someone else eats.
Not even that. I'm just talking about financially.
Okay.
With the finances the monies that we make, we can't even buy a Metro card. Yeah.
It's so true. I mean, I had one.
We can't even afford that.
But you know what fucked me up? When that amount came out and Amazon Prime came out at the same time, I said, well, who the fuck took all my goddamn money?
Yeah.
And then I was like, that was a double. End of the year you get expensive.
Yeah.
But like, my mama had cars. We had things.
A house.
I was in every extracurricular activity. You know how much a dance studio program costs?
Yes.
For a year. And then on top of that, we had to have dance clothes, tights. Then there was recitals and you had to pay dues. Then I had the nerve to be in chorus. And she had to pay for that too. And she also had to make sure the house was nice. We had nice things in the house. Beautiful things.
Yeah,
beautiful gowns.
Beautiful gowns.
Beautiful gowns.
Beautiful.
And then I had the nerve to want a cell phone. But see, I didn't know my minutes wasn't free after 9. She fucked me up with that one.
Ooh, your minutes weren't free after 9?
I did not know. And I was on the phone with this football player.
That's some millennial ass shit
all
to say.
Night. And baby, that bill was about $300. And she sat me down. She said, now look, either you gonna go to prom, and I'm gonna buy you this dress from Cache. I'm gonna buy you this dress. Or if I buy you this dress, you gotta work off and pay me this bill and give me every check until you pay that phone bill off. If you want to go to prom.
Oh, that's a black mama. Because what you're not gonna do.
And you know I want to go to prom. With the football player I was on the phone with. Didn't have a good prom. It was the worst prom. Junior prom was cool. No, that was junior prom. Yes. Was so excited. Wanted the dress. And was like, I'll just work it off. I worked the whole fucking summer. And just gave her my checks. To pay off that phone bill. Because I didn't know my minutes were not free after 9. Why would she give me free?
Sorry.
Don't laugh at my face.
She is hilarious.
The whole
Who
summer.
did not have free minutes after 9 o'clock?
Of all people. I guess she assumed I was not about that.
Pyramid scheme.
I thought.
With that phone.
And here's the thing. I would get off of work at Abercrombie and like it was after 9. So I was calling people after work. We wasn't going nowhere, but I was like, hey girl, you know I'm off work.
And I don't know, was it free because I have T-Mobile, so it was like free T-Mobile to T-Mobile anytime of the day.
Then?
I still got T-Mobile. I still got the same number. 20-some years ago.
And the same phone from 19.
You're not going to... What we're not going to do...
The same phone.
I'm getting me a new phone in 2025.
That's actually on topic. The same phone he has. You know, millennials have trouble letting things go. Millennials have trouble with change because what they sold us
Was a pyramid scheme.
What they told us was, and we gay as fuck, so they told me, you ain't shit if you ain't got no man.
Well, the order was go to school.
Go to school. All the schooling.
All the schooling.
Get into the school.
High school. After you graduate high school.
Go to college.
Go to college.
A good college.
A great college.
If you were legacy at that college, definitely go to that one.
Yeah.
Also, and we were rebels because we went further than the South for college.
For sure.
People sat my mama down and was like, you gonna let her go all the way up to Virginia? Bitch, it's Virginia. In Hampton, Virginia. Not even Norfolk or Virginia Beach or Richmond.
Yeah.
It was Hampton, Virginia. It was a whole community discussion. And he went first.
That sure
Took
did.
the bus up there.
Well, not to Hampton, but
He to DC.
Just saying.
He went to Howard.
I didn't go to Hampton, but
Bummer.
anywho, what did we have to do when we got out of college? We had to do what?
Get a job.
Get a job. And then once we got that job, what we had to do?
Get a house.
And get a car and get car insurance.
And then
start dating.
and then meet somebody.
Because you gotta find somebody.
You gotta meet somebody.
Because when you find somebody
before 30.
Yeah. Because after that you gotta get married.
Really before 25. You
gotta have 1.2 kids. I never understand what the fuck.
Then
that
after you get married, you gotta. Then they're like, why you have no kids? But here's the thing. Before college and shit, the day you can't have no sex. I wasn't having no sex.
I can't say that.
Slut. No sex. But then you want me to find a nigga and have some babies. A lot of our friends did that. That's great for them.
Yeah.
Wasn't for me.
And even now, they understand that they were sold a pyramid scheme.
Y'all was popping Plan Bs like M&M's in the 20s. And that nigga ain't even nut in me. I was just extra, just for extra.
Popping Plan Bs
You
like
want
you
finna trap
popping
me?
fucking peppermints.
Period. And that's what I wanted to see, my period. Okay? Because you want finna have me fucking. No. For the rest of my life? Drake? No. Are you kidding me? And one nigga was like, I want to be married. I want to ooh, ah. I was like, I'm trying to move to LA, so I don't think it's going to work. He want to lock a bitch down because he was so the pyramid schemes.
Put him on him, make him want to marry me. Put him on him, make him want to marry me. Put him on him, make him want to marry me.
And did. And flew right out of the state. And said the good riddance. And he found a younger bitch and got that whole pregnant.
Yeah, okay.
So I don't subscribe to all the shit now. And also heterosexuality was like just thrown down my throat.
Well, not me. Well, it was, but I didn't catch it.
Because he's an ultra Aquarius. Yeah. He's what we call one of the originals. Because in high school, he was the ones that was like actually gay. When we was coming up, like niggas was not like out. Not everybody.
I was out and give it.
Everybody knew they was gay, but we weren't saying we was gay. And we went to a predominantly gay high school.
Yeah, literally.
We went to the gay high school. Like it was known for having openly gay people, and he was one of the originals. And everybody that I know now, that I knew then, gay.
Yeah, and I already called it then.
He did.
I'm glad y'all living y'all truth.
He went to prom with my crush. Anyway. Matter of fact, this nigga was talking to everybody had a crush on. Niggas and bitches.
I can't with you right now.
I'd have beat his ass right now.
See how the pyramid scheme has
He
her?
crushed my dreams.
See how the pyramid scheme.
So that's why I stayed in the closet, because Saint was he went to prom with my crush and he was fucking all the niggas I had crushes on. So I couldn't live in my tree because of him.
So I guess this episode is a therapy session.
No.
And I'm okay with that.
No.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay.
Don't judge me though.
Well,
because you did that shit. And I didn't find out till later.
What I'm supposed to do? The show is about healing people. So StixnStones is a safe space.
And them sticks and stones hurt my bones.
Our black and brown community, hetero, queer, what have you, to come and heal.
My point
You're
is,
seeing right now the healing process via
why did you? Why
show.
didn't you even ask me if I liked him though?
One, because I didn't give a fuck. Because I was dating one.
Okay.
And two,
there's that. So, cool.
the other one was a les, and we were just cool going to
That was my
the
girlfriend.
prom as queer folk.
Well.
Was she your girlfriend at the time?
Could have been.
How could she have been and you weren't out?
I would have made a little gesture so she would know that I was like into it, kind of.
And we're not healing anymore, guys. So again, I want you to understand the purpose and meaning of the podcast.
Shut up.
She's not healed from that, but we're gonna digress.
Back to your point, is that was my what's the word? Trajectory. Say it again.
Trajectory.
Trajectory.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Say that 3 times fast.
I can't.
A bitch. Trajectory. Red leather, yellow leather.
Can't say that either.
You can't say red leather, yellow leather. Let me see. Red leather, yellow leather.
Red leather, yellow leather. No,
say it.
Can't.
Say it 3 times.
I can't.
For $50,000.
Leather, red, yellow, leather. Red,
Fix that
yellow,
brain,
yellow,
bitch.
yellow, red, yellow, black
Yellow
and
leather,
gold.
red.
Black and gold. Black and go, bitch. Oh, no.
nigga, sorry, fine.
Right. Oh,
I'm
no. No, not that. Not cut. I was talking about lemonade. Black and yellow, black and yellow.
Red leather, yellow leather, red leather,
yeah, I
yellow
can do
leather.
black and yellow. I can't do the
That's because
red
you started
leather,
with the
yellow,
D.
yellow, red, yellow.
Red leather, yellow leather, red.
Yo, we're gonna try that next time.
But the whole point is of me saying that was the way I started my life, my young adolescent formative years, not adolescent, my formative years was very much like, I have the time. And I just knew by the time I was 30, really 25, that I was going to have that house and that car. Yeah. You can tell me. You cannot tell me.
You can tell
when I was a little girl. If I read some of my old journals, I would have had 2 kids, a house, and a car by 25.
Same.
Do you know what the fuck I was really doing at 25? I had lost like 6 friends. I was foot fucking some nigga.
Oh wow. That's
yeah, he had a foot fetish. But my thighs looked so good.
But wait a minute. Let's get into this foot fucking. You were foot fucking him in where?
My feet. I don't know if YouTube's gonna cut this off. So I'm gonna reverse the word. I used my feet to heat his meat.
Okay, great.
Did we get it?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You used your feet to heat his meat. Got it. Now you say that 3 times.
I used my feet to heat his meat.
I used my feet to heat his meat.
I used my feet to heat his meat. I used my feet to heat his meat.
We're going to write that down.
Yeah. So
that's coming out this summer.
That was
2025.
a great workout.
That's coming out during Pride.
I used my feet to heat his meat.
Yeah.
We should get Soulja Boy on that one.
Oh, I don't know. He's a little homophobic.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. That's right.
We may need Lil Nas X for that one.
But he has a different sound now.
I know, but I think it would be cool. Ooh, maybe Tyler the Creator. He's queer.
I do love Tyler. He seems very serious and too famous now to get in touch with.
No, but I feel like he would do the shit for shits and giggles.
Tyler
the Creator, if you're out there.
Not Tyler Perry.
No, not Tyler Perry.
I mean, Tyler want to give me a check though.
Well, we're talking the Creator though. So the Creator, if you're out there.
I feel like that anyway. Because TikTok, I think, is leaving, and I'm very upset about it, which is also my point, because I love TikTok for different reasons, and I've enjoyed watching the younger generation eat that shit up. I still have not yet danced on TikTok, but I love TikTok.
I think TikTok is beautiful.
I love TikTok.
I think it serves a purpose.
Oh, I love it so much.
However, I don't have TikTok. I watch my TikTok. Miller hates this, that I don't have TikTok. But I use my Instagram for the TikToks, and I call it InstaTalk. Sue me. Insta-talk is great. I know I can't say, oh, well, you ain't even see the whole thing. It only shows a clip. That's all I need to see. I really don't care. But it's some great things on TikTok. I just can't have the government all in my shit. They already got me on all other
they have
platforms of social media.
We grew up here. They've gotten us.
But China got y'all shit now.
Just the rich in China.
Yeah.
We literally have. We were on MySpace, Black Planet. We're
I get
on.
it. I understand.
There's so much.
The answer
there's
still
so
no.
much shit. That TikTok was the last.
The answer still no.
Bitch, if you ever been into a McDonald's breakfast sandwich and felt a little crunch randomly, you ate the chip, bitch. We've already been chipped.
The answer is still no.
So I don't give a fuck. I don't even eat McDonald's anymore because I was eating too many chips. Okay, the tracker is in my ovaries by now. They've already got me. They got you. So who gives a fuck?
I do.
No, it's not the same. Either way, I know through this journey of discovery,
okay,
finding you and finding me,
yeah,
we just got to the point where we are letting our real free flex fly. I'm gonna just say it.
On TikTok or
in general in life.
Okay.
Because there were times when I was scared to cut my hair at a job, and I thought I was gonna get fired because my hair was cut. Because they told us that there were different hairstyles that we had to wear in order to look professional at work. Remember they banned locks?
Oh, for sure.
Black men couldn't wear locks to work.
No.
I couldn't wear my natural hair. I couldn't even have my hair like this at work. I wore a weave ponytail and my hair was breaking off left and right because I was a receptionist at a nonprofit for HIV and AIDS healthcare, and I wanted to look presentable and approachable to the whites.
Again, millennials.
To this very day, I've been on copious job interviews since January of last year. Every time I have a job interview, I'm riddled with anxiety if my hair has not been twisted the night before, if I don't have enough edge control to slick it back in a ponytail, if the ponytail wasn't twisted enough so that the curl pattern is not so kinky. I would never show up to a job interview with my hair like this. That's fucked up. And it's deeply rooted.
It is.
In what they taught us. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm on YouTube right now. And we recording this podcast. My hair is big as fuck. Anxious as shit before we record it.
Oh, fuck them.
Anxious.
I always felt like I was always off the grid when it came to things like that.
You were.
But I do remember when I was a junior in college, I cut my hair because I was starting to, get those internships and, get those quote unquote corporate jobs where I had to quote unquote look presentable. Mm-hmm. So I did cut my hair for a period of time. Mm-hmm. And then I just grew my hair back actually not during the pandemic because I kind of had like the little hot top fade that we was getting when we was kids. But I finally locked my hair during the pandemic because I said, you know what, screw it. This is me. This is who I am. Like I really don't give two shits, and I've gotten interviews, jobs.
I know, but it like your hair looks so funky, fresh, ready to party. And
I think for me, I hear what you're saying because it always was ingrained in us to have, the short, low fade with the cut, clean. Look presentable, clean, black man. You can't come in there with the locks.
Don't do too much.
You can't come in there with the scruffy beard and the mustache. Like, you have to look quote unquote presentable to corporate America. And after a while, I just said, fuck it. I am corporate America.
Oh.
First of all, I'm smarter than half the niggas at the goddamn table. I got a master's degree. Y'all over here with bachelors and my superiors telling me what to do. Fine, okay, but at the same time, you're just taking my ideas and using them as your own. But I can't get hired in corporate America because I got locks? Fuck out of here. No.
You know what's going to keep him warm at night? Those degrees.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to say that.
And they do.
They do.
You're right on my resume.
I was about to say how many heartbreaks you had, but that's also another topic for another day. Because niggas will get a degree after that breakup. Like women.
Oh.
Remember we went to that workout class? We was in a workout class. We was in a Zumba class one time, and this girl was in the front. She was so fit. She looked like a dancer. She looked like she was a good dancer in her former life. And she was like on it, okay? And we was like, she working on her second master's.
She literally
She working on her second
broke
master's.
up with her boyfriend.
They just broke up like maybe
6 months ago.
She
enrolled in her second master's. She got in.
She's on her fitness.
Yeah.
When I tell you this bitch was working out full out.
Working out.
Full out. She shows up to every class. She knew some of the choreography. It was intuitive. Her and the instructor was just, I was following this bitch.
I really was following her.
I wasn't even looking at the instructor anymore.
Yeah.
So she's getting her second master.
Yeah,
She's getting her second master.
Yeah.
That's what that told me.
Mm-hmm.
She is eat, pray, loving right now.
Yeah.
She's not getting no dick. She's not having no sex.
No, she was celibate because she was working on herself. She was healing
Through this journey of discovery.
And through that healing, she went back to school.
Got another degree. That's what we do. We gonna get degrees when we hurt. Cause you know what? You're not gonna bring me down. You know what I'm gonna do? Get another degree and still get paid less than a white man.
Because why? Millennials were what?
Dumb as fuck. Of a sold. What did you say? Sold a
pyramid scheme.
Can we sue? Is that someone we can call and be like?
Listen, damn sure ain't no. Look, I ain't even getting into politics right now. Since damn sure ain't nobody we can call the fuck right now.
Girl,
anyway.
That's been over. Girl. Joe in the bushes.
I'm not even gonna no comment.
Joseph in the bushes, girl. Joseph won't give a fuck about me right now. But all I'm saying is, I would like to be reimbursed.
I would definitely like to be reimbursed.
It's really wild when your parent has like instilled something in you, and then in their 60s they start seeing what the fuck the real deal is, and how much of their life was so committed to doing the right thing.
Yep.
And how much they missed out on. Do you know how hard that was for me to watch my mom come to that realization and be like, damn, shorty, like, you really want fucking these niggas, huh? You was really holding that pussy hostage, huh? You could have been out here bouncing on faces, shorty. I'm sorry. I sure hate it for you. But you could have been.
Listen.
You really could have been. You could have had you
a real one.
You could have been fucking Andy, man, like I was.
No, listen.
I'm so sorry, sis.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
But you know what? To be honest and to be fair, it worked for that generation. In a sense, I'm not saying, because clearly we talk about boomers, we talk about Gen Xers, they were in those I'm gonna make it work marriages, and I'm gonna sit beside them relationships and all that other bullshit. So for them,
don't get me started on the relationships. Them niggas, the fact that everybody finally got on board with my grandparents been together for 56 years.
Yeah, but that don't mean they was happy. Granddad was an alcoholic.
My great grandmama had 15 children.
Mm-hmm.
Back to back.
Mm-hmm. And she
was
only wanted.
anyone concerned about her postpartum?
She only wanted 5.
If that, did she even prioritize pleasure? Did anybody talk to her about pleasure?
No.
You know what's weird also? How they didn't communicate to each other in the generations before us. Like, starting your period, those stories, we never put it out. One of my old jobs, we did like this documentary, started doing it, and women were sharing their period stories. And I was like, why is everybody's story so traumatic? Or like, no one communicated anything to these. How did we get here? And I was like, oh, because nobody talked to her, and then when it happened to her, it passed down, and then.
Well, this is why I'm thankful for millennials, because we are breaking that generational curse. We are, and I know you hear that all the time.
I feel like we just got here, though.
But hey, we're here.
Talk,
we're here.
Real talk, we just got.
But okay, but why? My whole thing is we're here because one, for us and a lot of millennials, we're in our 30s, going into our 40s, or we're well into our 40s. So of course we are having aha moments that our parents did not have at that time, and we're seeing it for what it is. We're seeing it for face value, and we're changing the shit. I feel like our parents, when they were our age, maybe they saw it, but they kept moving forward with whatever they had to move forward with for the sake of the family, for the sake of the namesake, for the sake of the church, for the sake of all this other stuff.
For the sake of the kids.
For the kids.
For the
all
kids.
of it. But we like, no, we ain't doing that for the sake of nothing. Because you sold us a pyramid scheme.